Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast. Show link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth on LDBC. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yeah, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, you guys, so salute everybody tapping on in. Press 1 if y'all can hear me, man. I got a mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. I got a mic check. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me in the comment section, man. Salute to everybody that's tapped on in, man. Like, share, subscribe. We're going to get right into this video, man. As this situation, y'all can hear me? I bet that, man. This situation in the National Basketball Association has gotten out of control with these players, man. As now, there is a federal investigation. Now, if you guys don't already know, there have been a few players that have been investigated already for gambling in the National Basketball Association. Again, there have been a few players that have already been investigated. One player has been banned for life for gambling or betting on basketball games and actually throwing these games so that he could, win money for himself. Making, bets on his, the points he was going to score, things like that. Also, there was another person that was investigated. Now, if you guys don't know, this man that y'all seeing on y'all screen right now, he is the former boyfriend of Scottie Pippen's baby mama, Malik Beasley. Now, Malik Beasley, who currently plays for the Detroit Pistons, it was a sad situation what happened with him because he used to play for the Lakers. And in a humiliation situation, the Lakers, while this guy was on the team, forced Larsa Pippen, son, Scottie Pippen's son, to have to play on the same team as this guy who was giving the business to his mama. Absolutely disgusting behavior. Without a doubt, absolutely disgusting behavior. So these are the situations that's going on right now. Absolutely disgraceful, nasty, and disgusting situation. But now he is under federal investigation. So now Malik Beasley, who just recently left his wife, the mother of his kid, his wife, for another chick, is now under federal investigation as they're investigating him in this gambling and betting on themselves as well. Now, basically, the NBA seems like it may have a real situation that it went on, and they may uncover a whole lot of players, bro. And this is sad. If this is it, the NBA is going to have a big, big, big black eye because I want to tell y'all something, man. One thing you cannot do is throw games, throw points, throw everything, because what this does is this gives lawsuits to everybody who bets on the game. So people who go to the sports books, to the casinos, and bet on these certain games, if you lost a bet because players lied or manipulated, man, you can sue the casino, you can sue the NBA, potentially, because of this. So now this guy right here, not saying he did it, but he is under federal investigation now. They have released that he is under Malik Beasley, the former boyfriend of Larsa Pippen, the mother of Scottie Pippen's kids, and the mother of, he currently plays for the Memphis Grizzlies, Scottie Pippen Jr., Scottie Pippen's son. And again, that was just disrespectful what they did, bro. That was just disrespectful what they did to Scottie Pippen's son. To make him have to play with this guy. I want y'all to think about how humiliating that shit was, bro. You made him have to play with a dude that was having sex with his mama. I want to say this again. You made him have to play with a guy who was having sex with his mother. That was sad, bro. They should have never, ever, ever went that route, in my opinion. But now this guy, he's under federal investigation, man. And now it is one of them situations where, bro, you never know. The feds get involved, man. These people can go to prison, bro. These are crimes, man. This dude can go to prison, man. If they find something, he can go to prison, man. Point blank, period. So he need to hope. I hope that this dude did not cheat the game and end up losing his entire NBA basketball career, end up in prison. Because people don't understand, man. Apparently, they are doing a league-wide investigation, it looks like. Because for them to keep coming up with certain players, either somebody's snitching out these certain players, either for less time or for whatever like that, or something's going on that these people are getting pointed out, or else they've investigated a lot of people, and these are the people they got coming up on their radar. These are the people I think that they may have seen or may have linked to certain activities that they're checking out. So, again, man, this is a sad situation, man, going on right here, man. And the NBA, man, they may have a real problem, because it's a third player that I've heard about now. Third player within a year that have been getting investigated for this type of stuff, man. The third player, you guys. Third player. So when you have that many players that are being investigated in one league for what they call basically cheating the game. Because if you point shave and you cheat the game, that's illegal. Like, I don't think people understand you go to prison for that, because that's basically theft. You understand what I'm saying? That's basically theft from the sports books, because people are betting a lot of money on those games. So let me give y'all an example of what I'm talking about. Let's say you're going into a game. Malik Beasley, I'm not saying he's guilty. He's innocent unless, anything comes up to say, oh, he's proven guilty. But let me give y'all an example. Malik Beasley is a good three-point shooter. Let's just say there's an over and under bet on him, on how many three-pointers he's going to make tonight. Now, let's say he averaged making 3 three-pointers a game, right? But let's just say they got the over for 3 three-pointers that night. They got the over, right, for 3 three-pointers. So if he goes over 3 three-pointers and you bet that, everybody wins. If he goes under, you lose, right? Oh, excuse me. Let's just say let me rephrase that. I want to rephrase that because I want to show everybody what I'm talking about, right? So let's say that. Okay, use that. Let's say if he goes over 3, you win. Under 3, you lose. Now let's say he comes out in the game and makes 3 three-pointers in the first quarter. So there's 3 more quarters left in the game. Now let's say he doesn't shoot any more three-pointers that game to make sure he doesn't go over 3 three-pointers. Now whoever bet on him won that bet. And what's going to happen is, I'm telling you how they're going to catch these people, right? Now I want to show y'all this. What happens is that the sports books are now going back and looking at all these players who was getting crazy bets put on them, whether they be players, because sometimes you get all the bets put to the main players. To the role players and stuff like that, they don't really get a lot of bets put on them. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a role player. He's not a superstar player. He's a solid role player. But they don't get a lot of bets put on them. But when you start having people go put all these crazy bets on these role players and winning, that's what starts the investigations. Because they're going to say, why would you be betting on this role player all this money like this and doing all of these things? So now that is one of the ways as well, I believe, they are investigating a lot of these guys. They're going back, in my opinion, in the sports books and looking, because that's how they got the first guy. The first guy they got in the NBA, they got him because there was a lot of bets, big money bets, on a player who doesn't even really play that much. Nobody really cared about this player. So who is going in the sport book casino and betting all this money on this one player? And then every single time he hitting the bets? Think about that. So what they've done is, the sports book, in my opinion, have went through all of the players through the season, and they're looking at all these players, especially the players that are role players, that shouldn't be getting that many bets. Everybody knows they bet a lot on the superstar players. Superstar players, you're going to get bets on, like, the star players of the league, the key players in the NBA. They're going to bet, everybody betting on them. But for somebody to be betting $25, $35, $45, $50,000 on role players? Man, I'm just telling you guys right now, man, this is a situation, bro. A lot of people can end up going to prison, bro, if they get caught, man. And right now, this is a sad situation because this brother is under federal investigation, man. And when you're under federal investigation, man, you talking about prison fed time, man, them feds come to you, bro. And then this is what happens. If they're going to ask him, well, how did you find out to get onto this, right? So you never know. They're going to ask, hey, man, how did you get onto this? Who put you onto this? You never know if the feds say, look, we're not going to hit you with that much punishment. We'll give you lesser time if you give us more people that's involved. You never know. So, and that may be how they're expanding their investigation as well, as getting some people to flip over on others. I'm not saying that's for sure, but I think that is a remedy and a key to how they operate, right? But this is very bad news because this is the third player I've heard of that have been investigated for gambling and cheating on the game of basketball. And if this comes a league-wide problem, if this goes up to superstar players, man, bro, the NBA is going to have a real issue, man. Hopefully the commissioner of the NBA come out and check this. I think the NBA commissioner has been too soft on these players. I believe that the old commissioner, David Stern, was way better. This would have never happened under David Stern. None of this stuff would have been happening. None of the way the players are acting now, none of this foolishness would have happened with David Stern. But now, with the new guys they got in the league, the way these guys are acting and stuff like that, man, it's a bunch of prima donnas and a bunch of divas running around here, man. And so it's a very bad situation. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come on here. We should get almost over 1,000 likes easy in this video, man. But this is a very serious situation. I'm going to watch this situation closely because people can end up going to prison behind this. A lot of prison time behind this, y'all. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate everybody that tapped on in. Let's get those likes. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Do y'all think that that prison time is warranted for players who basically cheat on bets and cheat on it? Because a lot of people, let me explain this to y'all. A lot of normal people lose a lot of money on these bets. Let me give y'all an example. Like if you need like 104 points in the game, right? But you notice that players aren't trying to get it, or maybe they are trying to get it. It's like they trying to reach the bet. Like you be thinking like, damn, dog, my money get messed up because you never know who locked in with who. Bro, this is a very dangerous situation, bro. I'm telling everybody that's watching this video, man, y'all need to listen to what I'm telling y'all because I'm not just sitting here capping everybody. All right, man, y'all let me know what y'all feel. Peace.
All right, you guys, so we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A-Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do to stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.